Oh, damn. Ow!
So you want to main Tristana. Well, do you like Yordles? Do you like exposed midriffs? Do you like furries? And do you like getting resets? Then Tristana, the Yordle Gunner, is for you.
Once a Bandle Gunner, always a Bandle Gunner.
But first, let me give you a little bit of background on this tiny furry. Tristana spent most of her time traveling the magical paths known only to Yordles in order to see the outside world. One day, she witnessed a dark sorcerer destroy a Bandlewood, a magical tree that held one of the portals to Bandle City. The destruction was felt all throughout Bandle City, and after the deed was done, Tristana left her hiding place and felt immense guilt for not acting. In that moment, she dedicated herself to becoming the guardian of all Bandlewoods. She began emulating the guards she saw in the human world as she began marching around the borders of Bandle City, calling her food rations and adhering to a strict schedule. But something was missing. Inspired by the weapons of Bilgewater, she collected enough silver serpents to commission a gun to fit her diminutive size. Since then, she has defended the Bandlewoods from any and all threats, becoming something of a legend in Bandle City. Tristana can now be found out in the wilds, defending Bandlewoods and getting away from her rather annoying trainees, the Bandle Gunners. Basically, she felt guilty and decided to take action to protect Bandlewoods, and other Yordles followed in her lead. Now let's get into her abilities. Tristana's passive is Extendo Barrel. Tristana's basic attacks, E and R, gain bonus range based on level and extendo math. It's an interesting passive that actually ends up giving her more range than Caitlyn at max level. It's kinda broken to be honest, but wait, there's more. Tristana's Q is Shoot Quickly. Tristana empowers her cannon, gaining bonus attack speed for 7 seconds and semi-automatic math. This ability is just pure DPS. More attack speed equals more damage, simple as that. Tristana's W is Goomba Stomp. Tristana jumps to a target location, deals magic damage to nearby enemies on landing, and slows them by 60%. Takedowns or detonating her E at max stacks resets the cooldown, and stomping math. This is probably the most satisfying ability in her whole kit. Jumping in, getting a kill, and either using the reset to disengage or chase down another target for another potential reset. A fed Tristana is a very scary thing, especially combined with her E, Sticky Grenade. Passively, enemies killed by Tristana explode, dealing AoE magic damage. Actively, Tristana tosses an explosive charge at the target and attaches it for 4 seconds. Detonates, dealing physical damage. It can attach to and damage turrets. And attacks and abilities against the target increase the charge's damage by 30%, stacking up to 4 times for a max of 120% damage. It's additionally increased up to 33.3% based on her crit chance, and here's some explosive math. This is the wave clear ability, as it basically auto pushes waves and can shred towers combined with her Q, and it also goes great with Tristana's ultimate, Big Bang Attack. Tristana fires a massive cannonball at the target that deals magic damage. The target and surrounding enemies are knocked back and stunned for up to 0.75 seconds, during which they are revealed. And here's some cannonball math. This is the icing on the cake for her kit. Jump in with W, place an E on the target, use Q to stack the bomb, and finish off with an ult if needed. Her ult is also an amazing disengage tool, being able to knock away the enemy AD carry or jungler. For maxing order, I go EQW, E for the wave clear and more damage, Q for more attack speed, and W because you don't really need to level it early. I mean, unless you're building AP, but you know, that's for another video. But now you might be asking, how do I play Tristana? Wait, does this make me a furry? Well, in lane, you just farm minions and try to harass and coordinate with your support to get kills. But farming is the most important thing on any AD carry since it lets you get to your items faster, and that's where you get the bulk of your damage from. The mid game, just look for picks with your team, make sure to stay in the back line so you don't get bursted, and use your W wisely in team fights so you don't jump in and just get pounded by the enemy team. In terms of what to build on Tristana, this is the build that I like to go when I play her. Kraken Slayer is amazing right now because who doesn't like free true damage? And then a bunch of crit items just for pure damage. You have some options in terms of runes. Most people tend to go Press the Attack for more burst damage, or you can go Hail of Blades for more DPS. Your late game is pretty much the same as your mid game, so there really isn't much to say about that. And now, time for some fashion. Tristana is an older champion, so she has a lot of skins. In fact, at the time of recording this video, she has a total of 13 skins, excluding her base skin. And now, I'm going to describe them to you in a sarcastic fashion. First off, we have E-Girl Tristana, Christmas Tristana, Firefighter, okay, I don't have a joke for this one, just keep going. Deadly Commando, Swashbuckler, that a rocket in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me? How to Train Your Dragon, Little Witch Academia, Special Forces, Hell of a Boss. Hey, remember Earth? Yeah, me neither. Hope you got enough Mythic Essence for this one. And finally, Chinese New Year. Tristana is a very fun champion to play, but don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. I'm the Wildcard, and I'll see you on the Rift.